Life is a puzzle, and we're constantly trying to find our place in it. One moment we're soaring high, and the next, we're plummeting into uncertainty. There are moments of joy and sorrow, birth and death, planting and harvesting. But what if we could see the bigger picture? What if we understood that every season, every moment, has a purpose? In Ecclesiastes 3 verses 1 to 11, we're invited to explore the rhythm of life under the sun and discover the beauty of God's timing.
Just like the weather, life seasons can be unpredictable and varied. Some people thrive in the warmth of summer, while others cozy up to the chill of winter. Whatever our preferences, today's passage reminds us that we'll experience a mix of seasons, the good, the bad, the pleasurable, and the painful.
The passage emphasizes God's sovereignty over all things. He sets the timing and orchestrates the events of our lives. Our lives are a combination of contrasting and at times conflicting seasons. There's a time for joy and a time for sorrow, a time for laughter and a time for tears. These opposing experiences can be challenging to navigate, but they're also what make life rich and meaningful.
Just as a barren desert needs rain to flourish, our lives need a balance of experiences to grow. All sun and no rain would make life dull and unproductive. Similarly, too much darkness can be overwhelming. For example, a successful businessperson might need to balance their high-stress work life with relaxing hobbies or meditation to avoid burnout. We can't always see the purpose behind every event or season. This can lead to frustration and anxiety. However, Ecclesiastes 3 verse 11 reminds us that God has made everything beautiful in its time. By embracing the ups and downs, we can find beauty in the contrasts.
Behind the scenes, God is orchestrating the seasons of our lives. He knows exactly what we need and when. Even in the midst of uncertainty, we can trust that He's working everything out for our good. This truth can bring comfort and peace, especially during difficult times.
Solomon encourages us to steward the breakthroughs and blessings, as well as carry the burdens of trials and trouble. For instance, when experiencing financial abundance, we can steward it by giving generously to those in need or investing in meaningful projects. By being mindful of God's presence in every season, we can learn to appreciate the good times and find strength in the hard times.
If you're in a difficult season, remember that endurance is what you do until you get a breakthrough. Sometimes, it's in the shadows, not the seasons of light, that we find realms of God's presence and revelation. For example, a person struggling with chronic illness might find purpose in using their experience to help others facing similar challenges. You're in this season for a reason. Hear God's whisper and allow Him to work in your heart.
Seasons are not governed by clocks and calendars, but by God's timing and purposes. By trusting God's sovereignty and embracing the contrasts, we can find beauty and purpose in every season. May this passage encourage you to trust God's plan and find meaning in the midst of life's ups and downs.
What do you think is the most challenging part of trusting God's timing? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's discuss how we can apply the truths of Ecclesiastes 3 verses 1 to 11 to our lives. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Scripture. If you'd like to explore more powerful lessons and applications from the Bible, be sure to subscribe to our channel for regular updates. Like, comment, and share this video with others who might be encouraged by this message. Let's grow in faith together.